Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing Hitman Blood Money on professional difficulty, and today we're gonna play Curtains Down. And as always, as long as you're on a computer, if you click on the right bottom corner, you can skip the cutscene. Unfortunately, you can't do that on mobile devices, so if you want to skip it, you have to do it yourself. And let's go into it.
The scoop of the century is a couple of wine guys getting whacked in Chile?
It wasn't the victims that caught my eye. It was their killer. I believed it was Mr. 47.
The bald killer clone? Come on, Jack. He's an urban legend. Even the CIA and your own FBI say he doesn't exist.
We say a lot of things, Rick. It's part of the job. Delgado was a very successful man. Successful men in that part of the world tend to be, well, call it security conscious. Not many people could have done this thing solo.
So you went running after a myth?
Myth? No. It merely caught my attention. One of my CIA friends was also intrigued. The opera incident heightened our curiosity. Have a look.
Hello, 40.
And in this mission we won't need anything, so we will use what we find. And we have two targets, one opera singer and his fan. One of them are suspected child molester, so it will be easy to kill him morally. Our first objective is to speak with the receptionist, because someone has made a dead drop for Hitman 47. So let's talk with him.
Here is your jacket, sir. Don't you want the jacket, sir?
No, just needed something from one of the pockets. I'll pick it up later.
I don't really know why, but that cutscene when my nephew was a little boy, he found it very, very funny and hilarious. I don't know why he thought it was so funny. I never asked him, but he always laughed when we see it. And one of the reasons I love this game, I had a very good time with him. We played through the whole game with silent assassin rating, and had a good fun to find out how to kill people in fun ways. So I guess I can show some of this. We are waiting for that worker over there, so and we're gonna use his uniform for this to move around freely in this level. So that's syringing. I like the animation on Hitman, because he is so violent. He pushes the needle into the neck, so he liked to hurt him a bit also, just to make sure. So let's drop the body. I like to stand here because now we can. Now if you put the body like I did, you can change into your suit without being seen over here behind this little wall, so it's a good way to do it. And our next objective is to get a key card so we can see our whole staged murder play out nicely. So let's continue. You can get this guy's uniform also, but you have to wait a lot, and I don't like waiting. And while you're here, remember, if you toggle the light here, and nobody will see you while you pick the lock. So yeah, that way you can do this safely. Let's continue. And the key card is upstairs here, so we have to run. We have a lot of time before this opera rehearsal has played out, so we are waiting for that to stop, so we can do other things while we're waiting. And we're gonna go up here and up for the stairs. And get the key card, which is inside here. Let's go on. And now we are gonna stage our first murder, or on our second target, and we're gonna kill him by a light assembly chandelier into his head by blowing the fastening in the roof. So be careful while you're running on these stairs, because you can fall to your death. It's happened to me a couple of times, and it's very irritating. So, and place the bomb, and let's go out. Be careful, you see there, you can fall down to your death there. Okay, they are reaching the crescendo. And we are lucky. The guy out there sitting on the stool, he goes to the bathroom, so you have to just wait him out. You can always distract him with a coin if you want to, but I would recommend to just wait him out. It's not a long wait, and they're gonna play this opera once more. Instead of you watching me do nothing, I will cut you until the guy starts moving back here, until the actor comes. And the actors have started to begin to move, so it's time. As you see, the show is over. He's clapped his hand, and they will take a little break. And I waited, I cut away like 3 minutes of waiting, so you don't have to see that. So as you can see, our target, our opera singer, is moving over there, and he will go to his dressing room. And you can kill him in the restroom if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend it, because you have to kill the other target also. Can be possible with a sniper rifle. So let's wait for the actor here. This is the actor that shoots the opera singer in the scene. And we're gonna exchange the prop gun for a real gun. And that's what I like about it. You let someone else do the deed. That's very sneaky. Okay, let's see. He's scratching his neck.
On dirait un vrai. Heureusement que ce ne l'est pas.
I agree completely. Pew 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 pew. My sounds are better. Pew 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 pew. And he will go to the bathroom, and while we're waiting for him to go to the bathroom, it's time for 47 to come out of the closet. No pun intended. Let's be careful here, because it's very easy to get confused here. So I have left sometimes I didn't exchange the weapons. As you can see, I double checked and I have it in my inventory. So it's time for us to leave. Let's put it inside our coverall, or what do you call it? And let's take a shortcut. Oh, sorry girls. And let's continue there. Now we are waiting, and when you hear the bell, they will start rehearsing again. And there comes the bell. Oh, he's shooting rat with a spike pistol. I like that. Let's continue. And I want to show you over here, while we're waiting anyway, if you decide to strangle him inside of his restroom, you can climb up here and you will be behind the scenes, so you can snipe the second target. He's on the first balcony, opposite when we come up there, so if you want to snipe him, you can do it there. If you're careful, you can do it without consequence. So let's continue. Another good Hitman rule of thumb, especially in Blood Money, is it's never a problem to come out. You won't raise any suspicion coming out of places that you are not allowed to visit. But if you're coming in, you raise the suspicion, so you can always run out. That's why I don't know why that is, but that's how it works. So so you don't have to be spooked and sneak out. Just run out. As long as nobody sees you while you are in the area, you're okay. And we're going to go to the lighting room, and the guard comes now. So that's perfect timing. And this is also a very good sniper spot, because you can snipe the target here, and I would recommend to shoot him while the actors shoot, because they will get confused and thought he's playing dead while he's really dead. So just so you know, so stand over here. And our goal for our second target, you remember the ape mine I placed it on that fastening there, so this chandelier will kill the second target. And our actor over there, let's check him with the binoculars. He is gonna do our deed. I like it. He's a killer, but he doesn't know it. Not yet, at least. And if you really want to, you see the guys with the big rifles. You can dress like them, but you can't shoot him. You can even, if you want to, dress as an actor and shoot the opera singer yourself. You can play out the whole scene yourself if you want to. But so it's quite strange, because they don't recognize it's a new guy and he's bald. Do you have a wig or something? They don't really know that it's 47. Strange enough, but that's how it is. And over here is another sniper spot. If you go to the place where I placed the AP mine, you can climb down here and snipe the guy there. I wouldn't recommend it. It's very easy to get spotted and almost impossible to do while playing on professional difficulty. But if you want to do the snipe version, I would recommend this. This is probably the best spot, because you can get both targets. When you shoot the opera singer, you get the chance, because the other guy gets upset and run down to his friend and cry a lot, and then you can shoot him also at the same time and then exit. I should have get my suit. Now I can't move, I waited too long. You can be in the suit and be here, but I will take it on my way out. I think I'm babbling too much, so I forget things. And the crescendo is Billy, and he dies at the highest point when the big drums comes. Let's get our detonator out. You see, he dies there. He dies for it. The first person to discover that the opera singer is dead is the lady in red. She says something in French that I don't know what she is saying, but that's what happened. And our second target will stumble, and we will use that moment to get the chandeliers on his head. So let's check it. It's hard to find a good angle. Okay, he's upset now. So I think that's a good angle. Come on. He stumbles. And we got him. Let's extract. As you see, both are dead by accident. They don't really know how unlucky they are. But 47, he makes his own luck. So let's get our suit and extract. And nobody has seen us, so we can... Let's go. And nobody will see us exchange here because we're behind the wall. Let's go. The stealth game is all about viewing angle, so let's escape. Wonder who he is. And as you can see, no accidents, no nothing, just 2 accidents. I mean, not no, actually 2 accidents, no kills. Nobody knew 47 has manipulated their world. So let's continue. Silent assassin, of course. And a lot of money that I don't need. And let's read the newspaper. Let's see what they think about his kill. Silent assassin wanted by police. So let's see if there are anything funny in the paper today. They have no witnesses, and nobody has seen anything, and sexual, as you see, nothing. They don't know us. So. And thank you for watching. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for me. I will make more Blood Money movies. I love the stealth genre, so I will do a lot of movies in that. Even that is an old game. I know I won't get many viewers, but I like to do play games I love. So that's why I do these old games, because I just love them. And once again, thank you for watching.